Welcome back to RWBY Volume 3, Chapter 6 of Hidden Gems, where I go through Chapter 6 and I show you all the hidden things in the episode. There's a decent amount of stuff in this episode. A lot more than Chapter 5, that's for sure. If you didn't know, Chapter 5 doesn't have, any hidden things at all. Most of the hidden things in this episode are not, in the first 3/4 of the video, because of the fact that the start of this chapter, there was the whole scene with Pyrrha and them explaining the maidens and everything. So, the first 3/4 of the episode, there was nothing. And then immediately after we got past that point is when everything started showing up and everything. So, like I said, there's a pretty good, decent amount of stuff here. So let's get to it, shall we? First up, we have this one, which is not so hidden, but you might have missed it maybe. Coco's just sitting there behind Cinder, which is like I said, not really hidden, but maybe some people might have missed it. So yeah. And then we get to see 3 new characters in the finals that we've never seen before. So we have this Zorro looking guy. We can only speculate what he does. We don't even know his name. None of the 3 characters, we don't know any of their weapon names, and their weapons don't show up either. So this guy, like I said, he looked kind of like Zorro, kind of like sword person. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if he comes in. It seems like Cinder's plan's kicking off, so we might not even get to see what these 3 people do. I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. Anyways, these are the other 2 people. We have it kind of looks like a cyborg, Mercury, not Mercury, but in the show Mercury, but I mean the god Mercury. He reminds me a lot of the god Mercury. He has these kind of fins on his head, the Greek god Mercury. This guy kind of reminds me of it, but more like cyborg. So I don't know. He might be from Atlas. That would make a lot of sense if he was from Atlas. So yeah. And then we have the guy on the right here, who looks to be like Assassin's Creed. I don't know. Maybe Mistral. Maybe. I'm not sure. His arm's all decked out in armor, so he probably is one hand, does something with his right hand. Whereas maybe a weapon, like a sword, kind of like Yatsuhashi, or his arm is the weapon, kind of thing. Or I'm not sure. Like I said, this is all speculation because we have no idea what these 3 characters do, or are, or what their name is, that whatever. So, yeah. So yeah, we had those 3, and then while they were spooling up the who's gonna do the first round, we actually got to see the legit CCT AI girl. She's not AI anymore. She's actual secretary, living body. So I thought that was pretty funny. And you also see the stadium in the background, behind the window. Yeah. Alright, next up we have this, which, like I said, this one's not really hidden as well, but, it's just kind of something to note. We have, oh my god, why do I keep forgetting his name? Neptune, Jesus Christ, yeah, we have Neptune, we have Sage, Blake, Weiss, Ruby, Jean, Nora, and Ren, all just kind of sitting there, while the, characters are kind of... Or, no, this was just after they announced, Mercury versus Yang. So this is them all kind of cheering and everything for them. And Sage looks hardcore, just he doesn't... if anything, he's mad that he got out so early. That's what I'm thinking. Of the team round, the first round of the tournament. So, yeah, he just kind of blah, he's just chilling there. So yeah. Alright, and then next up we have this, which I found really interesting. Not only was it just a blank arena, but it was the sheer fact that they also marked the four kingdoms. So we have Shade on the far side there. We have Beacon closest to us on the right. We have Atlas right there in the bottom left, and we have Haven on the top left there. So I thought that was pretty neat. That how it's kind of like the Olympics in a way. How like they have like all the nations' flags kind of thing, like symbols. Just like around the arena. Yeah, and I thought this is pretty cool. How like there's no biomes in this one. There's no like sections of arena. There's just a plain thing. So what I was wondering in my initial reaction was if they got off the arena, were they disqualified? So what I'm thinking is they're limited to that little island in the middle, and if they get off of it, they're disqualified. So it's kind of like the floor's lava kind of thing. Like, don't touch the ground, only that little platform that you're standing on. So that's my speculation on this finals of the tournament. So yeah, we'll have to see if anyone actually gets knocked out, and if that comes into play or whatever. And then next up we have this, which was after Yang broke Mercury's leg. When the Grim got like a little taste of fear and doubt and trying to think of other words to describe. I guess fear would be maybe the main aspect of that. Uneasiness. Yeah. Anyways, the Grim kind of got attracted to what Yang did. But what I want to point out is there's a burger shop there, or a hamburger shop, I should say. So I thought that was pretty funny. I live in Washington, in the United States, and we have I'm sure that it's not just here, but like other places too. We have a store called or a fast food place called Whataburger, and so this kind of reminded me of it with the giant W sign on the left side there, or the right side, sorry. Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's, I don't know, just a little thing. I also wanted to note that a couple Beowulfs are over here playing Jungle Gym on one of the ruined buildings, and we also have a creep up there on top of the roof, just chilling out for some reason. We don't, who knows. Yeah, so that's all I have. It's, like I said, it's not that much, but more than Chapter 5, that's for sure. So yeah, Chapter 1 has continuously been the chapter for hidden stuff. Like, Chapter 1 had the most hidden things in the volume so far. Yeah. So like I said, just a good amount of hidden things here and there. Just towards the end of the episode, like I said, 3/4 of the episode was just them in the vault and talking with Pierre and everything. So there's nothing hidden there. I even looked, like when they're walking in the vault and everything. I tried my hardest to look in the shadows and everything to see if anything was there. But yeah, it's just a vault, nothing there. So yeah, that's all I have. So stay tuned. January 2nd, when Chapter 7 comes out, and then a week after my reaction, or the Friday after my reaction comes out, I will put up a Hidden Gems of Chapter 7. Next week, there's going to be a World of Remnant, which we don't know the name of it yet, so we don't know what kind of World Remnant it is, but they're pretty awesome. I love seeing World Remnant stuff, because I mean, they might talk about the maidens more and about their power and everything, but like I said, this is speculation. We don't know yet. This week, tomorrow, if you're watching this on Friday, tomorrow, there's going to be a live stream with the RWBY team, the RWBY devs, Roosterteeth RWBY team, talking about RWBY and everything. I don't know if it's going to be... It's going to be at 10 a.m. Central Time, which is, like, my time, it's 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's like 11 Eastern time, I believe. Could be totally wrong on that. I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's going on tomorrow. I might record. Oh gosh, I might record. I might record my like a reaction to the live stream, but I won't put up like the full thing. I'll probably edit it down to like the more shocking like highlights of the live stream. So I might do that. So look forward to that. Maybe I might put that up Monday. Maybe. Um, yeah, I think I might do that. Like I said, just little highlights. Just me watching the live stream, and me just kind of like piecing together some highlights of the show, like big announcements or that kind of thing. So yeah, so look forward to that. And like I said, next week is World of Remnant, and then the week after that, January 2nd, is when Chapter 7 comes out. So yeah, we have just a little tiny break for RWBY. It's they earned it. Chapter 6 was an amazing episode. By far one of like the most plot-heavy episodes of Volume 3 so far. So very, very excited to see what comes up and what happens to Yang. There's a bunch of theories out right now what's going to happen and everything, but yeah. I don't know. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in this video. Bye-bye.